So one of the major reasons why a lady cheats is when she's unloved, or when she when she doesn't feel loved.
When she doesn't, okay.
When she doesn't feel heard.
So when a man is in a relationship, he feels the relationship should produce results.
Anything you are beginning to hide from the other person, you don't want that person to know. You are beginning to hide it. You know that it will hurt this person's feeling. It's not supposed to be.
Okay.
That is cheating.
But the funny part is, even these Christian people say, I need to touch a bit about them, because this cheating thing I didn't do and pass.
Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of the Life Podcast. My name is Mercy Jumbo. I am your host, and with me is my co-host,
Maxwell Elijah.
All right, so today we'll be having a conversation about, should I call it relationship and marriage, cheating in relationship and marriage. Why do people cheat in relationship/marriages? I'll be talking, yes, we are not married, so we'll be talking more on relationship, because that's where we are experienced, Abby.
Yeah.
So I'll be talking from the female perspective, and he will be talking.
Yeah, that's how I'll be talking from the male perspective, because they feel I'm a man.
You are okay.
I'm a young boy.
So we were talking male, young boy, small boy, old man, all of them are shaming. So that's what we'll be doing today. First of all, disclaimer. We are not trying to justify cheating, Abi.
Yeah, that's true.
We are not trying to justify cheating, but we are just trying to bring out points, things that we know that can cause one to cheat. And even if it's not justifiable, there are still reasons why people cheat. So that is what we want to talk about, and possibly how they can do better.
But what if the reasons are reasonable enough for people to venture into it? So are they permitted? No, let's know.
Cheating is a choice.
Okay, it's a choice.
It's your choice.
Okay.
Yeah, it's your choice.
Oh.
It's not justified.
It's a choice.
Yes.
So but then why, if truly it's a choice, why then are people seeing it bad if a person actually cheats?
A choice can be right or wrong, now. And it's not every choice that is right. Some choices are wrong. So you can make choice that is wrong. You can make a choice that is right. Sometimes we make the choices, and after a while we get to regret it. I'm sure you have made decisions that you get to regret.
Definitely.
So that is it. That is how people make a choice, maybe to cheat, and then maybe later on they get to regret it.
That's serious. But peradventure you're married. Okay, maybe you get married.
No, I'm just saying they ask me like this.
No. Because I'm trying to see the strength of the choice, because it's when a choice has a genuine strength that it can actually stand. If not, it will be shaking. You understand? But eventually you get married, and possibly from everything being said that you've learned so far, you've heard about people cheating in marriages and relationship, and you find out that those things are true and they are around the vicinity. So what do you feel? You think it's okay you allow your husband to actually play along with
to go and cheat because of something wrong? And we'll get to that part. We'll conclude with that.
Okay, we'll conclude with that.
Yes. Now let's just talk about the reason. You tell me, let me ask you, one reason why men cheat. Well, what do you think?
Well, from my end, there are thousands of reasons, because I don't think there are actually one reason why men cheat, because it's not only one man that cheats. I think it's in the gene of men, like they say, in the gene of men to definitely cheat.
So that's one reason that. One of the reasons men cheat is because it's in their gene to cheat.
They say it's in their gene.
Is it your gene to cheat?
I don't know. I don't know. But one thing about men I know is that men are never satisfied.
Right.
Yeah. So when a man is never satisfied with a thing, he actually strives for more. So more especially, men, we bring in this our mindset of satisfaction into relationship. So when a man is not satisfied in a relationship, he feels, I feel a man sees relationship as an investment for him.
Okay.
An investment. So
please explain it. Explain it in a way that you are trying to make me know that this is the reason why my
Men,
man can cheat. So
why
not
your
this
man
so
can
that he will
cheat.
not cheat. So
Okay,
explain
so
to me in a way that
because
I
I'm
will
trying to
understand.
see
Thank you very
a
much.
way of putting it so that we can actually be on the same page.
Don't
Now,
worry,
when
we'll find out.
when I talk about an investment, men are so catch with their commitment to businesses, commitment to what produce income for them, results, and all of that. So when a man is in a relationship, he feels the relationship should produce results for him. And then depending on the kind of result he's looking for, and when he's not getting that result, and then he sees outside someone who is paying attention to him, giving him that result, that a bit can draw his attention from that from the one he has at home. So before you know, along the line, men, I can tell you for free that most of the times, most of the guys into relationship, they actually didn't start from I love you thing.
Okay.
Yeah, they had the ones they start with I love you thing. Okay, they had the one that they just start from the blue, like they were just friends. This lady was there for me. She was able to cover some messes, some gaps in my life. So along the line, they get along. Before you know, they don't start love.
Just like that.
Just like that. It is just because I feel along the line it becomes mutual for the both of them. Before you know, only the guy now can't get like 2 relationships. He go conduct himself. Am I cheating? Because this one I never toast her, I never tell her.
Okay, let's start with what exactly cheating is to you.
Well, cheating is like for me, like double dating in relationship, not being sincere to one partner. I feel we are talking on the concept of relationship is cheating.
Okay. So one of the reasons why men cheat is when they don't see results in the result they desire.
They desire.
When they don't see it in that relationship.
When they don't see it,
they can go outside.
It's for them, they can go outside to make sure, because every man wants results. And they can't, for most men, they can't let go of the other partner they have.
Why?
It's the why we don't know. Except we look for someone who, for me, I feel maybe they've stayed for a long while and then they are scared of hurting that person. Yes.
So they are just there.
They are just there.
Not enjoying the relationship.
You don't get waiting. Who get bread outside? No, they remember food for house eating now again.
So if they not get married, don't call.
That is where the problem is. If they actually get married on that standpoint, the man would definitely still keep cheating. Definitely. If they get married on that
note. I don't know who have problem.
But now this is it. I think I was actually sharing a story earlier with you.
Yeah.
I was traveling. I think from my side, I was heading to Uyu. So I got a vehicle. Right on that vehicle, a lady, I knew I would talk about this thing, but it was when I don't know. Because as soon as the lady started saying it, I just had to pay attention and start grabbing everything she was saying on my head. Like, my head could just carry this woman they talk now. Because for me, she was actually saying a lot of things that doesn't really make sense to me. Because I have my kind of pictures for ladies. If you're beautiful, and then if you talk rational, a lot anyhow,
it's off.
Me and you will not feel flow.
Yeah.
Just like this woman was talking for a whole more than 1 hour. 1 hour from my village, because I was heading to Uyo. From my village to Uyo is about an hour and 30 minutes thereabout. An hour and 30 minutes thereabout, if I'm not mistaken. From there till where she stopped at I think along Uyo Road, like that, Ekomi Manor, something like that. That was where she stopped, Ekomi Manor. From where we started, to that point, this woman was talking. And now, this is one of the things that she said that actually got my attention. She was actually talking about she never going into marriage again.
She was married.
She was married, I think, from her conversation, she had a child, a female of 8 years, thereabout. She said that because the one she was into, she had a lot of struggle. Like, the guy was looking so gentle, so calm, so nice. But as soon as she got married to this guy, the guy became something else, became a beast. And she was a police officer. Became a beast, and then wanted her to resign from her job, just to sit at home and all of that. She said she doesn't love a man that much to
sit at
leave
home. Yeah.
her job and sit at home. If at all the man would have provided something else for her, it's fine. But the man started acting strange after marriage and all of that. And from her conversation, it's like she was forced to get married to that man.
Yeah.
So after that, she now swore that she will never engage herself in a man
Anything
again,
related
anything
to a man.
relationship. No, not a man. She and man, the day 2 ways apart. I was like, I can't sit down, I can't look the lady. No, she fine.
Yeah.
You understand? Kind of like, I say, this one is like she never meets. We never meet. We never talk. Now you go talk. If we talk finish, you no go tell me say you no go get anything to do with
Based on
man.
the pain that she received from the previous man.
No, she had to tie it to every man.
You know, one of the reasons a lady can cheat is revenge.
but she now, from her standpoint, I don't think she didn't say anything like, she didn't talk about her
just
part.
bringing out a point from what you are saying. That now on her own part, she's saying that she doesn't want to have anything to do with a man anymore.
Yeah.
Why another lady now, because of this same hurt
that she's getting from the man,
they can want to revenge that kind of hurt somebody else.
Let me tell you the second part of this her story. Now, after she now said she had a part, like, okay, where she was working, there was this guy in her office. There was this guy that usually come around, is a immigration personnel who later liked her. And then she wanted giving him a chance. She has been going to his house to cool, to rest for a while. So one of the days, the guy returned from work late, and she too, likewise late. So she suggested, okay, let me prepare Indomie so that he eat. And the man was now saying no, that he doesn't want to eat Indomie. She should prepare beans and rice for him. That's what he wants to eat that night. And the girl insisted, I said, no, now, this thing will take time and I'm tired. I don't want to go and sleep and forget about it on the fire and all of that. The guy got upset and all of that. The lady could wake up, prepare that thing, keep. The funniest part is that the guy didn't eat the food again.
Will you blame that lady?
No.
For saying she doesn't want to have anything to do
with
him?
No, like when she was saying it, and I was like, this one don't go through a lot. And she said she was actually trying to give him benefit of doubt. Yes. And after that, she was like, she woke up in the morning. After she don't prepare what the guy know eat to, she wake up in the morning, tidy the house, wash everything, clean the place. That's waka they go. That was the end. The guy called her life tire. And in all of this, I was like, wow, come look at God. You don't go through a lot too.
So that kind of woman now will not want to have anything to do with him.
Definitely. Well, it will
take a lot.
I feel there are still honest people out there, honest guys out there.
There are a lot of honest, good guys.
Can I say I'm part of them? Shall
I don't know about that.
No, I'm near the show myself. I'm not saying
I don't know about that. So one of the major reasons why a lady cheats is when she's unloved, or when she doesn't feel loved.
When she doesn't, okay.
When she doesn't feel heard, when she doesn't feel seen.
So on the strength of what she had actually gone through from these two persons, now she can actually cheat.
Like I said, let's not say because of this reason that you should cheat. I am saying that this is the reason why people cheat. It's not why people should cheat.
Okay, why people should.
No, why people cheat.
Okay, why they do cheat. All right. The lady.
See, there are people that have gone through the same issues and they did not cheat.
I think this lady, from her end, she doesn't have. Not. This is what she was even saying that struck me. That even if she can see a man that would genuinely love her, and she knows this man loves her, pays attention to her, she doesn't have issues with that. She know in men, it is wired to cheat, that men are polygamous in nature. As soon as she said this thing, so the man can go ahead and cheat, sleep around, nothing concern her. I just fold my hand like this. I turn and look at her. I began to make my findings. I was like, who made this research? How? Yes. How?
Are men polygamous in nature?
The society.
Are men polygamous in nature?
The society actually makes it look like that.
That is why when a man cheats, it is expected for a woman to forgive. But when a woman cheats, they will tell her that she should.
But wait.
She should endure. she should overlook and forgive.
This is what the lady was actually saying.
No, okay, apart from the lady, leave the lady aside. That's one person's
in
perspective.
my tradition,
Yeah.
in my tradition. Well, I don't know if it's in my tradition, but she said in a tradition, a certain tradition like that, but I don't know because she's from Akwa Ibom and she was actually saying in some parts of it that if a man cheats, he goes free. But if a lady cheats, there is a kind of sickness that comes on her.
In my own place, some places in where I come from, they'll say if a woman cheats, it affects the husband.
Yeah, I've heard.
The husband gets to die.
I have
or fall sick.
I've heard of a story like this,
and it happens.
Kano, Badawa to be precise. But I'm not going to go deep on it. But I've heard of a story like this, and I've heard of a story of certain people who got caught in sexual intercourse. One is married, and the other one is about to get married.
Yes.
And the both of them, I think they died at the spot. And from research, they said it's a culture that actually covers is the kind of cause that covers that culture. That if a man does this from their culture, this is the punishment that comes upon anybody. And I've seen that. But for me, I don't feel it's really okay. Because people, they marry 2 wives, 3 wives. Nah, cheating be that.
That one, they are legally married.
Okay, they are legally married.
To them, that's what they believe. Now, where we are talking from, not cultural perspective.
Okay.
But as it is supposed to be, that you are saying that this is the person I want to be with. This is the person that I have decided to be with. And then you are going outside. Cheating is that you are doing something, like you said, you are not being sincere with the other person.
Sincere, depriving.
Anything you are beginning to hide from the other person. You don't want that person to know. You are beginning to hide it. You know that it will hurt this person's feelings. It's not supposed to be.
Okay.
That is cheating. And these days, both men
and
women cheat a lot.
No, they do.
Now, self.
But I think female is on the higher side of cheating.
Really?
No, that's what it's a feeling. But it's true.
You feel that?
No, it's true. Female, most of the time, I feel for me, I feel the female.
I thought they say it's men that are polygamous in nature. That cheat a lot.
Most men are respectful and they don't believe in such culture. They believe in themselves. That they can tell you, for the fact that they say men are polygamous in nature doesn't mean they
How many men believe that?
Men that are not.
How many inside 10? How many believe that men are not polygamous in nature?
I just feel 3.
And
no, the reason why I feel like that is because I feel most of them are believers, Christian. But the funny part is even these Christian people self. I need to touch a bit about them because this cheating thing I didn't do and pass. No, to be honest, you see our Christian brothers where they hide under
the shadow of church
umbrella. Me, I have personal issues with them. To be honest, I feel they are not sincere when it comes to relationship thing. I think I was discussing with somebody, and I was plain. I said I prefer a brother that is not a Christian, not a believer at all. Like, okay, not a believer who doesn't believe in this faith thing, but doesn't go to church, just living his normal life. I prefer their kind of relationship than the one we Christians we do. Because I feel ours is backed up with hypocrisy.
In what way?
In
what way?
In what way? All right. Those guys are the most genuine persons I've actually seen.
The Christian brothers, you said that they cheat.
They are.
Okay, how do they do it?
It's how they do it is that they claim not to be in a relationship, but they have secret relationships.
Apart from the main relationship that they have.
They know like when someone claims it's not in a relationship, it is open that they are not in a relationship. Am I right? To you, they are not. But they have secret relationships they do. They have secret affairs that goes on. And along the line, I've seen a Christian brother who promised a lady marriage. Now, this is from this standpoint now I'm talking. Who promised a lady marriage? And this lady cleaved to this brother, all in the name of he is a leader in a church settings, prominent level. Now, this is not someone told someone that told me. It's something I know of very well, that it was from this point I picked up I had this my conviction that you see Christian brothers, forget about them.
Only one brother.
No, it's not one. I can tell you many of them.
Okay, so what
I've been in this
I
Christian thing
what
for
you're
long.
saying.
So when I'm saying it,
I understand.
I've seen it, I've heard it, and with the whole drive, all of now just that I know on the call names. If not, we'll call name me, I'll call your picture. Because I was telling someone that I wanted confronting this guy and telling this guy, Baba, this is you do.
So why do you think they do what they do?
Why I think they do what they do is because they never fully repent.
Or they feel they just have the right, they have the power, so they
just use the body of Christ as a means of manipulating ladies. A Christian brother can have like more than 3, 4,
and
5
give you reason why they have that relationship.
And they will tell you, this is my spiritual daughter. Like spiritual daughters. You understand?
I understand.
You never marry, but you get like 7 spiritual daughters. What are you doing with them?
Yeah.
And now you tell me you have a fiancé. You're getting married.
Already
you don't cheat already.
The difference between your fiancé and your spiritual daughter.
They can't
there
define
no boundaries.
it. No, you get.
Yeah.
So for me, that's what I felt. So in as much these people, like I said, they in their system.
Yeah.
So it takes a level of control and discipline to tame that.
I think that one now is normal with men. I stand to be corrected. It's normal with men. That they just feel they have the right. Most times, they used to say that if you want to know who a man is, that you should wait for him to have money. Right? Or when he's in power.
Okay, yes.
Right? And they still used to say, one person you cannot talk to is a lady that is in love and a man that is in power. If a lady is in love and you tell her that this is red flag, she can tell you that is purple or that is white with touch of red. It's not actually red. Right? Because she's in love. Right? But a man that is in power, his pride is already showing forth everything. So I think that it's normal with men. They feel like when they have power or when they're in authority, they can do what they like. They can do what they want. Not just the Christian brothers. That hold positions or that is highly respected. Even men that are well-to-do, men that are in power. Some actors, when they just feel like they have a little bit of fame or power, authority like that, they just feel, I have the ability to do what I want and get away with it. I think that is one thing that men have that is wrong.
Okay.
The fact that they can do anything that they like and get away with it.
But you see, from that one, it is deposited in them already. If you study carefully, I don't want to venture into scripture. Now, man, God give dominion.
Right? And God did not say you should go and cheat now.
Man gave them dominion.
God gave them dominion, yeah.
You understand? So as God gave man dominion, what were you expecting man to use the dominion for?
To cheat.
No, I didn't say cheat. What are you expecting them to use dominion for?
On other creations that God has given and to
you see, if I want us to start talking on this now, it will not look as if I am.
Okay, let's just conclude. What are you trying to say?
What I'm trying to say is that like you said, it's wired in them.
Okay.
As you have the dominion to do all of that, you also have discipline. You also have self-control towards it.
Yeah.
Is what makes you a full, matured person or a man is when you have the ability to control certain decisions that you know and that are wrong.
Yeah.
You can control it, like cheating.
You have the ability to do it, but you choose not to.
You choose not to. That makes you a man.
What?
No, it's true. Because you see,
So I've not seen it in this light though.
like, I don't understand. Which part?
Some people feel what makes you a man is that you can do whatever you want and get away with it. But now what you are saying is that what makes you a man is that even if you have the ability to do
it, yes,
you want, you can still say
no to it, so long you know it's not right.
Right. Yeah.
What makes you a man is you having the ability to do what you feel you can do. The government will hold you. And when the government hold you, they detain you. They throw you, go kiri. You don't go. Yeah. When I'm in love, is that I give my attention to that person. And then when it's not reciprocating, like the energy I'm giving is not giving back, it kills everything.
Yeah. So what do you do when your partner doesn't reciprocate love?
What I do is I try.
You try to do it
to ensure we flow on some page. That if I genuinely love you,
so you talk.
I talk. I just assume how to. For me now, I find out her kind of person. Maybe she's that kind of person that has been injured in previous relationship and then doesn't want to give more energy to the present one, because many people are like that. Yeah. So what you keep doing is you keep enduring. If truly that's the person you want, you keep enduring.
So I see the person is trying to work it out. Right?
Yes. You keep enduring. You keep pushing hard. You keep just striving to ensure, being patient to ensure it works out. But if it doesn't, you've tried your best. You will not keep.
So that brings out the point that if the person is willing, sometimes, most times, if not all the time, you will not see somebody the exact
no. There's no
kind
exact
of person.
There's no exact.
So when the person is willing to make changes, just as you said, that maybe you can be loving me the way you think the love is right, and to me you are not loving.
Definitely.
Right. So if I now tell you, okay, this is what I see love to be, and you are trying to, yes, that is down where I should say, okay, I should give this person a chance. The person is trying.
He's trying, yeah.
But in the case where you now say, I don't have time for this thing, if you don't appreciate the one I give you,
just leave it. So now, you see, I think I mentioned few things which I talked about love, and then what love is to me, and then what love is to another person. So you must find out this aspect of your life, because you're not telling me you take the kind of love or the kind of way, what is it called, Shakespeare, or what is it called, Romeo and Juliet, what those kind of love they did,
fantasy love.
Those you don't tell me you carry those kind of pattern and you're expecting me to love you like that and not die for you. I don't understand the death of Christ. Waiting happen to that one. Do you?
Christ said you should love your wife as Christ
loves
the church.
Christ only died once.
In
that context, he didn't say die for your wife. You understand?
Gave his life for her.
Now so the writer.
Yes.
Like so the writer.
Yes.
The life there, I don't know. we need to find out more.
Kind of
we need to find out more because, but to be honest, it's actually going to be a beautiful thing when you can define, because all of this starts from you first. When you can define it to yourself before getting to reach a partner, it is more easier.
Yeah.
Because most people, I feel, they begin to define the kind of love they want when they get their partner, and trying to do that.
They're using the partner to do
experiment. You get.
Yes.
And before the partner now wants to understand balance, you don't tire. And before you realize, you don't waste the person time.
Yeah.
And for me now, this is for the male gender. I feel if you don't have any commitment with a lady, you are not staying with her. Because see, God will punish you. To be honest. Because every lady has their prime. Their point where they sell at most.
Selling point.
Their selling point. You understand?
Yes.
Where both the bad, both the good, both the average, both the tall, every circle of guys will wants to come in, wants to get married to her, and then you now came in with your foolishness. and now
Wasted
looked
that
at her
time.
and
Heaven will
you're
punish you.
beautiful. I like you. I think we can do things together. And you gave her every reason, every benefit of doubt. And she now said, okay, she left all of those other guys and now decide to pay attention with you. After the first 1 month, 2 months, when guys know the corner, that I can tell her, say, you, they try one make experiments to see how to love her.
You don't think this can work?
No, this is the painful part. It's not they don't think, after 3 months, it's fine. But relationship don't strive for 1 year, 2 years, 3 years. You're now telling her you don't think this will work. It will work, don't Ubanka. No, wallah, it will work. No.
You know, this is why some parents, especially women, used to advise their daughters that if he has not proposed and tell you that he will marry you, and like you are not certain that this guy will marry you,
move on.
You are entitled to
many. Yes. Well, you see, this thing is almost becoming a reality.
Yeah.
Because I feel one time when they're asking me about if we talk about relationship and all of that, you're in a relationship and this, I tell you, I'm not married. No, that is me. I'm not married. If I'm married, you can tie me to that commitment. I'm married.
But are you not supposed to be is one not supposed to be committed in a relationship?
A person is supposed to be committed depending on the notion or the energy that is given.
So I think if you are not getting the right energy, just leave.
Just don't. For the ladies, you can leave early when you understand.
Because there are ladies that have gone into relationship with, let's see how it goes. Okay. Then for 5 years, they are still seeing how it goes. Let's just keep moving.
They will keep seeing how it goes until they go. Are you pleasing?
So I think that is one of the things that causes pain.
Pain.
Yeah.
May that pain last, but for a while. Let me just quickly brush up something I was trying to share.
Okay.
Points why I feel
both
parties cheat on relationship. Both parties cheat. I think there are about 7 points. I'll just list the 7. Maybe we can just talk on 2 because I don't think we have time. Number 1, I feel when there is a disconnection in the relationship, no matter how long the relationship strives, when there is a disconnection, I think both parties, I think the one of the two
would
want to cheat.
Okay.
Because when you're losing disconnection, when there's a disconnection between both of you, there's someone outside who is giving that connection, who is giving that
connection choke. Okay, let me give it. Okay, not a solution. What I think can work for that.
Okay.
Is talking.
Talking.
Yes. Talking, like I feel we're having a disconnection.
Okay.
Yes. Let's rewind. Disconnection doesn't just come from anywhere.
Okay.
It could come from resentment.
Okay.
Over maybe I've been talking about something a lot and you are not changing. Most of the time, that is where it comes from.
Okay.
Or there is something in my mind that you did and I'm not telling you. And you are keeping it
to yourself.
Before you know, there's a drifting.
Yeah.
Yeah. So one person is being too busy. Work, and busy, and the other person just gets used to
this busy thing. I don't know if that's me thinking, but I feel most people feel that they can be busy for a certain period of like 10 years to get all the money they want and then pay the rest of their life to commit the rest of their life to marriage and all of that.
All the best to them. I don't believe in that.
Okay, don't believe in that. Cool. All right. And then I think I had to rewatch a movie. Was it yesterday? Let It Rain. Is it Liz Little Right of Mine? The once you've watched something like that years ago. There was this guy and a lady who actually they are about falling in love, but the lady was like, for her, she and this guy that she feels she like, they don't have the connection. She has the connection with his friend. Okay. And why? Because the guy pays attention to her, answers all of her questions. The guy is in line with her in the music thing that she does. So I began to think a lot. Everybody when there is this disconnection, like your purpose or your reason for living is not aligned with mine. Definitely
like that one, the relationship will not start.
Definitely there is a disconnection. Number 2, I feel rejection.
That one
Rejection.
is really bad. It's really bad. Very bad. I don't know. Me, I would say that if it's a relationship, just leave.
Just leave.
Because how will you be in a relationship and you're facing rejection?
It's bad.
Yes. Or know the reason for the rejection.
Okay.
Yeah. There are some ladies that maybe they cheated in a relationship and the guy is finding it difficult to forgive. Or maybe he say he has forgiven, but he's finding it difficult to erase it from his memory. So that can cause rejection, maybe.
Okay.
And in the lady's part, it can be anything, any little thing.
Any little thing.
Anything, depending, because ladies can be fun. Even me, I don't understand some ladies.
And that's true.
Yeah, so it can cause rejection. But if it is workable, they can talk about it. They can go for counseling.
And do you know one of the most funniest
rejection.
rejection? Do you know one of the most funniest rejection? Rejection of height. Rejection of personality.
So why did you go into the relationship in the first place?
Maybe you just feel,
Yeah.
you know, there's
I can cope.
I can cope. This
You
emotion
enter
thing.
inside. You go realize
because it's
it.
you know if you cope.
Then you now be shaming the person or always using that thing to talk against the person. Yeah. Most times ladies used to face rejection.
Men know they face rejection.
Men face rejection,
A
especially
lot.
when they are broke. Broke guys they are going through a lot.
I feel it's men that actually feel this rejection thing.
You see broke guys, short guys. Jesus, if you are short, you don't get self-esteem. You are done for as a guy. Because ladies, I don't know what short guys do ladies. But then rejection.
I pray you're tall. This way they attack short guys.
I'm not attacking short guys. I'm talking about what ladies, most of the things that ladies do or make that can make a guy feel rejected with ladies is either because the guy is broke.
He's broke. Because
he's short. Funny reasons, sha.
Well, I think.
But my own is that if you cannot cope with something, don't get into it.
Don't get into it. Yeah. All right, then I think let me just use this as maybe the last. Fear of commitment.
Okay.
Do you think that can also
make
someone cheat? Because if you cheat, who you cheat on? They committed to the person. So why are you scared of being committed to this one?
I don't get.
Like you are scared of being committed. Like we're in a relationship. Yeah. I'm now scared of being committed to you. Yeah. Because of that, I'm now cheating. Now the person I'm cheating with, am I not committed to that person? So what is the difference?
No, you might not be committed to the person. There's fling. You can just there are people, there's something they call friends with benefit, right?
Yeah, definitely.
The only thing they do is to satisfy their sexual needs.
Okay.
And that's what.
And you know that I feel that is the cheating aspect. Except most people don't like when you start having affairs.
It doesn't just start from there. You don't take away depending on the people, sha. There are some people who started from talking and all of those things in their mind. They have already started going before it got to the point of having sexual intercourse. But lack of commitment, I think that can, I don't know if it can cause a person to cheat, but I know that it can make a person not to be stable.
Not to be stable. If someone is not stable, not cheating with that now. When you're not stable in a relationship.
No, you can be in a relationship. You can be with somebody and not, if you are not committed to somebody. Like for example, I meet a guy. The guy likes, I meet you. We like each other. We love each other. Or there is feelings. But you now are scared of being committed to me. Even if I know that you like me and I like you, we talk every day. As long as you have not told me that we are dating. If I see yes, we are into a relationship. It's only when we are in a relationship I can demand commitment.
Can demand my full attention
and accountability from you. But that's one of the mistakes, especially ladies do. Situationship. Do we like somebody? You can't call him your friend. You can't call him your lover. People are just in the middle. So
they call it situationship.
It's situationship.
I think I've heard that before.
That one, the heartbreak, the past relationship heartbreak. So because you don't own this person, you can't demand accountability from the person, and the person now can go to somebody else and be doing something you don't like with that other person, and you can't get angry.
I can't get angry
because
you are just stuck.
You are just there.
And that is
now maybe it's not. That one is. It's just annoying. I don't even know what to call it. Situationship. Please don't get into situationship. It's either you're in a relationship or you are not in a relationship. right? Because some people fear commitment. And you see those people that fear commitment, I don't think cheating is their problem. Their problem is that they are always involved in situationship. It's like we are in a relationship, but we are not in a relationship. Yeah, that can be small. You just shake head for them because the pain is.
I can't imagine the kind of.
That pain is not good. Please, let's not talk about it. That pain is not sweet because.
I beg, don't get involved in a situationship.
At least if you're in a relationship, you can go and tell your guy, that girl that you were talking to, I do not like the way you were hugging her. Hey. But the other one, you will just be looking at him and you cannot talk. Then when you now go, you start crying.
Now I feel some ladies' pain.
See, feelings
no, not just ladies, sorry. Now I feel
guys,
the guys' pain because both guys are also found in this
in this situation.
This situation.
Yes. So
okay, please, in a
situationship.
Okay, when you carry the situation into a relationship,
but the ship is not a relation kind of ship. So in the situation just gets to be. Yeah. So it's not. They don't owe you commitment. They don't owe you accountability. They don't owe you anything. But they love you.
You guys are just there, just loving for.
Just loving.
That's waste of love.
Waste of love, my dear.
Waste of love.
Please don't waste your love.
Please, if you're looking for who to love, please don't waste it. Just stay calm.
Yeah.
The Lord will provide.
And be sure of what you are getting into.
Yes.
All right. The other.
The last part I will actually hit quickly that actually cause most people, both genders, actually cheat is when they are sexually addicted to maybe a previous relationship or a previous engagement that
God said we should not do sexual sin.
that they had. This one that I said that God said we should not do sexual sin. So what do you mean?
What if you from this?
What happens if
you have already done
it? You've done it before with the person you're getting married to. So what do you say about that?
Are you married?
No, I'm not married.
Finish. If you are not married, you are not married. If you have sex with somebody you are not married to, you are not married to the person. So it's still wrong.
Okay.
I used to say that for example, that somebody or that maybe I'm falling into it doesn't make it right.
That's true.
Even if I'm a victim or I'm a partaker of that sin, it doesn't still make it right. So because I did it, you'll now be saying, it's not really wrong. It doesn't still make it right.
But culture.
It doesn't make it right, sir.
Fine.
Culture, maybe.
No, since as a believer, it's not about since it's not stated in our laws.
Which law?
The rules,
That makes it is right.
Eh?
Spiritually, haven't you seen spiritualists, people that are not Christians, spiritualists that stays away from sex. To be clean, to be pure. Not Christian, a different maybe spiritualist. Okay. So it's not even something that is just a Christian something. It's something that is more like a spiritual law.
Okay, yeah.
But that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about
let's not
addiction.
Talk about that today because if you want to talk about that, I think I can. Yes. I can break that from scripture standpoint that proves it's been wrong.
Yeah.
But let's not talk about
that are sexually addicted, I think
they don't get when you don't have satisfaction from who you are with and you feel your satisfaction is coming
from another person.
From another person. That's difficult too.
That's a serious problem.
They will still cheat.
They will cheat.
The
cheating is with that other person.
Yes.
I saw a post where the woman said that her husband doesn't satisfy. Her husband is a good father and a good husband. But the problem is that he doesn't satisfy her sexually. So she's cheating. She's cheating with her boyfriend. She has a boyfriend that she cheats with, and they are mega that be in a laundry guy.
Oh yeah.
So two of them, she stated the difference.
Okay.
Why this one
is better.
She wants this one and why she wants the other one.
Okay.
The two of them used to satisfy her in different ways.
Oh.
So she has 3 men.
Satisfy her.
Her husband.
Her husband satisfy her as the husband.
The husband is just husband duty. But the people that satisfy her sexually are the men outside.
I think we'll talk about this differently.
That's a very big problem.
Let's not. We'll find people we get.
That one, I think they need therapy.
Do you think a therapy can help them?
Yes. They are sexual. If a therapist can help drug addict, there are people that, yes, you go to rehab for drug addiction now. There's also sexual addicts. They go for therapy. It's just like hospital. It's just like rehab. they help their mind, because some people are actually sexually addicted, not to anybody, they are just sexual addicts.
Oh yeah.
They cannot do without sex. And of
They
course,
can't
one
do.
person cannot satisfy that kind of human being.
Yeah,
And the
there are people
ones
like
that
that.
are still addicted to one person, especially ladies that might say, oh, he was my first love. He was the one that disvirgined me.
Yeah.
Those ones too can be addicted
Can
to
be
a
addicted
candle.
to. Yeah.
That type of person, I feel before you get into another relationship, you need maybe counseling, you need help to get over. Even people say when no do sex, to get over relationship they had.
They had them.
Not to talk of somebody that has already been involved with another person. If it's that difficult, then seek help. Especially when you actually love the person you are with.
Definitely.
One of the things that people used to do is to do denial, self-denial, that this problem I don't have.
I don't have it.
When you know that you have it, you say you don't have it. Then when they now enter the relationship or enter marriage,
you now see it different,
color. Things differently. So seek help.
Okay.
Know that this issue, you have this issue. Acknowledge that you have it and seek help, so that for your own. Imagine how will you have a child? A child will grow up and the child will not be hearing how their mother or their father have slept with different.
No, it's wrong.
Even if it's not for your sake,
very wrong.
For the sake of your children, right?
It's very wrong.
Yeah, so that is it.
All right.
We're rounding up here.
Please let's do, because if we want to start to talk now, I think
there are actually a lot of reasons people cheat.
The reasons why people cheat.
Yeah, but in conclusion, cheating is a choice, and as he said, that you have the ability to do what you want doesn't mean that you should do it.
Yeah.
You can still say no to some things, and you can.
That makes you in charge. That makes you in control.
That makes you in control. The ability to say no to things that you have the power to do when it's not right.
When it's not right.
So that makes you human.
Let me just draw a conclusion to a balance. I was talking about Christian people, brothers that time. Not just only the brothers, even the sisters are also engaged in things as this.
And the fact that they cover their sin, that makes it worse.
That makes it worse. And then, but there are still genuine guys in church. There are a lot of them.
Best place to.
But the truth is, when you get engaged with this kind of persons, be very, very careful. You must do your findings and ensure your spiritual head or anyone who is your mentor or discipler is aware, should in case anything goes wrong, so that you can balance it. And then secondly, for guys, where we say any small money will enter your hand, now to think of finding girlfriend where you want help. Because no, now only when money enter man hand, they think say the next person to help na lady, and the best way to help the lady now to marry the lady.
Yeah, that's tough. Yes.
You get?
Yes.
Best way for guys to help ladies, just to marry the lady.
Yes.
If not, there was a balance I was thinking we'll just create. If not, the world will be a better place. Yeah. But I'm just trying to see people's mindset towards it. The rich marry the rich, marry the rich. The poor marry the poor. I don't know where that mindset came from. Yeah. Because I just feel if you're a rich person, and one of the best, we look for a balanced, average.
That is still the same educated. Thing. It's as if you are still using marriage to help somebody's life.
No. God gave you that money to balance the equation.
No, that's story for another. Let's not talk about that.
All right, fine. So in other words, when you get yourself in this line, you get money, facing a marriage, you want use a lady, you want use a
marriage is not welfare.
It's not a beg.
Yes, marriage is not welfare.
Marriage is
a very serious
not your mate.
Decision.
It's a very serious decision. You have to sleep, dream about it before you venture into it.
All right, thank you so much for staying until now. I believe that you've learned a thing or two from this, and please do it to share your ideas on the comment section. Tell us what you think.
Tell us why you left that relationship.
Why you left your relationship.
It's very important.
Yes, and why you think a lady can cheat, or why you think a guy can cheat. What you think a deal breaker is cheating. Do you believe that men are polygamous in nature and all of those things? You can share it on the comment section. Please do well to also share this to your friends.
And tell us why you can cheat. Yes.
Tell us why you
can
can cheat,
cheat.
or you can think of cheating.
No, you think it? No,
Then
why
you think before
why
you
you
cheat
do it?
now.
No, most people know they need to think before they cheat.
Now men know they think before they cheat. Women they think.
Now lie yo.
Women they think before
No,
they
no,
cheat.
no.
Let's not.
Can I?
No.
Can we break it?
No, let's not break it.
No, I will tell you in categories.
Yeah.
Women they act in. I think they act in emotions.
Yes, that's why they think.
That's not thinking.
Okay.
Because
do you know why I say woman thinks?
Because if you're saying they think, what you think before doing, you shouldn't regret doing it, even when it comes out to be.
When I say they think, I mean that they envision it before they do.
Let's leave this for
It's not
day.
like it just happened. It's not every lady. It's not every lady that says a lady cannot just have sex with somebody she doesn't like. Sure, you know.
Now lie you. Now lie.
Thank you.
This part I don't agree. No, this part I don't agree. But thank you for watching with us. But for this part, we'll argue, we'll continue on later. Women, you say they know they have sex with
Put
who
it
they know.
on the comment section. Do you think a woman can cheat with somebody that she has zero emotions for, zero feelings for? See you in our next episode. Thank you and bye.
All right. Thank you guys. Bye. I remain Maxwell Elijah.